Hello everybody, my name's Snugglebot, and today we're going to be playing an anime-based game called One Piece Burning Blood. What this game plays like is essentially like any other arcade fighter. I'm gonna play as characters from the anime One Piece and beat the crud out of other characters from the same one. So we're gonna go to fire it up, see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Now, I'm gonna guess that it's gonna have me play through the arcs of the show, so let's see what we got here. The Paramount War. So, for those of you that don't know about One Piece, I'm gonna give you a warning. This will probably have some spoiler alerts. Now, the Paramount War happened a few years ago as far as the timeline goes in our real world here. But the Paramount War was essentially the breaking point to where the pirates and the Navy got back at each other's throats pretty aggressively. Essentially, it marks the beginning of the new era, more or less, is what they accustom it to. So, brief uptake onto it. So, Luffy and gang are now fully collected, and they met together and all got pushed away by Kuma, who has the power of the Paw fruit. Flew him away. And what the Paw fruit is, it's one of them devil fruits, and them devil fruits, they eat it and they get special powers. Now, when they got the special powers, it's all cool, except for the fact that they aren't loved by the sea anymore, so they drown. They lose all power in the sea. They drown like a sack of potatoes. Anyways, he sent all of Luffy's crews to the far reaches of the Earths. And Luffy found out that his brother Ace was going to get executed. So he went to go save him, failed saving him in the prison. So now he's going to go to the execution chamber and try and stop that. In order to save Ace, he heads to the prison of Impel Down. However, Ace has already been taken to the Marine Ford, the site of his execution. Luffy heads for Marine Ford with the freed prisoners of Impel Down. Yeah, he made a coup within the prison. Just, basic stuff. Now they arrive after the fighting has already started here, because Ace is actually part of the Whitebeard Pirates, which is one of the larger pirate groups on the Seven Seas. He's one of the four great emperors. Ruby. Luffy ate the gum fruit, which makes him essentially a gum man made out of rubber. So Luffy shows up on this ship from the sky with a bunch of ex-criminals that were bad enough to put into the lower reaches of the prison of Impel Down. And here's the man himself, Whitebeard. It's been a while, Whitebeard. That's Crocodile. Luffy beat him down in the desert town, which the name Alabasta. That's it. Alright, special attack list. We had an agreement, did we not? Why are you defending Whitebeard? I'm going to explain the battle control here. Use the move list to pause the menu to check those controls later. Move list icons like jump, guard, and attack describe each action. Go to the button configuration in the option screen to see which button is assigned to which action. My descriptions assume your buttons are configured to the default actions. Let's start with basic controls. Don't know who's talking to me, but okay. Jump. Jump. Guard. And move. Pretty basic stuff. Tap square, attack to perform a string of row attacks. Perform a ranged attack by using down L and square. Gum axe. Okay, so I gotta hold it down to do that. Triangle to perform a character's unique attack. Some characters can perform a different unique attack using triangle down. Okay. Back off, buddy. Gum Gum pistol. That's so the Gum Gum stamp is for aerial countering. Got it. To perform a guard break. Smash the wall defense. Alright, jerk. Hold up. I wasn't ready for that. Thank you. Or you can't avoid range attacks. You can also be hit by enemies' normal attacks. Heavy guard break. I don't know what I did, but it was a flash counter, so that's cool. I'm gonna jump in the air, get him with some Gatling. Yeah, stand Gatling. Get him with the pistol. Where'd he go? What are you doing? I don't think so, sir. Not today. Not in my back door. KO'd. That's right. Thinking you're something special? Not today. Oh, yes, I did, old man. You understand what you're up against? You're throwing your life away. Shut up. You don't get to decide that. I know you're trying to become Pirate King. Well, guess what? The Pirate King is gonna be me. That's Luffy's big dream, is to be king of the pirates. You better not get in my way. I'll do whatever I want. I'm saving Ace. Whitebeard towers over Luffy, so you know, that happens. Can we assume they're all to be executed, Son Goku, sir? Naturally. So those guys are the Marines. They keep peace on the waters. Base Belly. Belly is the currency in this. Sometimes it'll be belly, sometimes it'll be berry. It depends on how the translation is, I guess. So it looks like we already got a few amount of characters to pick from on here. So it looks like we got some paths to pick on this baby. So what's this? Face off 2 royal warlords. Luffy hurries to the execution grounds, but Gecko Moria blocks his way. Jinbei steps in and fights the Master of the Shadows. Renowned Marines and pirates alike clash. Someone with a strange connection to Luffy is also fighting on the ice. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. We did this. That was fun. Let's continue playing as Luffy. Start this chapter. Yes, start it off. He again heads for Ace execution scaffold. He runs across the frozen waves together with his friends. However, he finds his way blocked once more, this time by a lone Marine. Ah, Lieutenant Smoker. Is it Lieutenant or is he a captain still? I think he's a lieutenant now. He might become a captain a little later. Regardless, this man ate the puff fruit. I think they called it the puff fruit. So he can turn himself to smoke and just fly around all over the place. So the thing that makes this difficult is that his weapon has Sea Prism Stone on the end of it, which makes the effect of the sea on the person. So he pretty much makes Luffy's Gum Gum ability worthless when he gets hit by it. Now another thing to keep in mind is that Smoker is a Logia type fruit user, which means they turn their body into the substance that they pretty much take control of. Perform a special attack, hold L1 and then press attack triangle. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Bullet, Gum Gum Bazooka, two-handed fist. Okay, see? This is gonna get fun now. The gauge on the lower left is your burning gauge. Press R3 to when it's maxed to awaken. Awaken my burning gauge! Ah, second gear. So during the fight that he had with, what is that called? I don't remember. Interpol 9? It's not Interpol. Cypher. Cypher. And ultimate attack. Jet pistol. Ow. So anyways, Luffy started using his Gum Gum powers to move his blood through his body quicker so that he could keep up with the speed of people from Cypher 9? I can't remember the name of it right now. But they had this thing that was kind of like a flash step, as well as being able to use Haki. This is where we introduce the beginning of Haki without actually knowing that it is Haki. What Haki is it's essentially a way to fight It's like putting your ki more or less around your attacking to make everything more powerful. So we'll go back into our gear second. So that is one of his large signature moves, is that Jet Gatling. Super punchy time. Ah, yes, this is Hancock, Boa Hancock. She's the most beautiful princess on the sea. She is the leader of an all-women, essentially Amazon tribe. She ate a, I don't remember the name of her fruit either, which I apologize, but she can turn people to stone if their hearts are impaired. And she has the biggest crush on Luffy. It's his love. She fights with a lot of kicks. That's how she rolls. The joke on this is that she looks so far down at people that she leans backwards just to stare down at them from her nose. So you'll see it says Luffy 2 years ago. What happens after this Paramount War is that they take a 2-year break in the show, and by that I mean just episodically they take a 2-year break within the timeline of the show. I don't know if the show stopped airing for 2 years. I'm guessing probably not. But they all come back a lot stronger, which is neat to me as a whole, because they were at this point to where they were strong, but there were people clearly stronger that they were just lacking the gap. So them taking that 2 year was a nice way for them to say, hey, we got stronger by taking this break, as opposed to doing the DBZ thing where they just get stronger for the fight due to some writer's interference, I guess. Dracula Mihawk appears before Luffy. Hawkeyes. So, Mihawk is a master swordsman. He's also one of the 7 warlords of the sea. What a warlord of the sea is they are a balance of power. Essentially, they're pirates that are hired by the Marine to try and keep the peace. But he is the warlord of the sea, and he's regarded as the world's greatest swordsman. There are 2 types of support characters. Those who are active automatically and those who can activate at will. Use up, right, left to activate those. Activate at will. Vista is the type who will have to be activated manually. Bring Vista out and you won't be knocked back and frozen by enemies for a period of time, although you still take full damage. Come on, Vista. Oh, that was a nice animation. I like that. The Gun Gatling. Get in the air, sir. So it looks like I can adjust my Gatling by pushing it more or less. Time for beating his butt. Come here, Mihawk. Who do you think you are, Mihawk? Oh, Mihawk, you jerk. Don't you dare. Don't you. Oh, boy. Let's party. It's time to get you with the jet pistol. I missed. Okay, fine. We'll get him caught up in this. We'll cheese him. I don't care. Oh, that's not good. Ow, Mihawk, stop it. Bazooka! I guess those are guard breaks that he used. Okay, you jerk eponymous. Okay, we're having a little bit of difficulty here. It's okay though, we got him. We got him in the end. That was close. That was close. Almost didn't make it there. Almost did not make it there. So Buggy ate the Chop Chop fruit, which means he's a now Chop Chop man, which means he can disconnect his body parts at will. Pretty much meaning that cutting him doesn't do any damage to him whatsoever. He just kind of falls apart and then he can control his different body parts as they go. Attack the pirates under Warwick Build's command. Kill anyone who comes within your reach. Pirates fall left and right at the intense attacks to the Pacific. Pacifistas. At the time aboard the Moby Dick. Oh, Squard. Sorry, his name is Squard. It's part of the Spider Pirates. That was my mistake. Squad at the rail have been hit hard. They're coming at us with all they've got. They're behind us. We've got them right where we want them. I'll fight too. We must give everything we have. Yes, we owe that much at least. I would give my life to help you, Whitebeard. What's Squard doing there? He got stabbed. He got stabbed. Nobody's particularly happy about it. He got stabbed. Oh, Marco is pissed. He is unbelievably pissed. Oh, but he just hugs him because he treated him like a son. He knows he was fooled. Oh, this guy's got a heart of gold. Oh man, they're all his family. Edward Newgate, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. You're going places, man. You're going places. Bursts from his ship and demonstrates the fearsome power of the Tremor fruit. He makes earthquakes. Just earthquakes out of nothing. Seeing with their own eyes a force that can shake the very foundation of the earth and mankind alike is very fearsome. Ah, we can get Vista now. Oh, we get to play Bucky over here. The mighty swordsman Mihawk stands in Luffy's way. Luffy avoids fighting him and just makes a dash across the ice. So we're gonna go ahead and play Bucky. Oh, I'm sorry, not Bucky. Buggy. Bucky is a different person. Buggy is thrown out in front of Mihawk, taking a hit instead of Luffy. An attack from the Black Plague, Yoru smashes the Buggy. You're Hawkeye, right? I won't forget this. The strongest swordsman. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got in Buggy's arsenal? He's got Chop Chop Cannon. Chop Chop Cracker. Ow, okay, thank you. Thank you, appreciate that. Oh wow, he does a lot of damage to me. Buggy does not do a lot of attacking. Buggy, you need to block, buddy. You need to block, buddy. Buggy, that did not work out well for you. We did almost no damage to him whatsoever, buddy. Let's retry it. Let's retry it. Maybe that was my fault for trying to get too fancy with it all. Let's get that Big Top Festival going again. Or not. Or we can get knocked her out. It's cool. Oh, Buggy, it's not looking good for us, buddy. Oh, Buggy, we were so close. Buggy, come on, man. Come on. You can do it, Buggy. I have faith in you. We had him on the ropes there. There we go. There we go. Doing the Big Top again. Oh, he stabbed us instead. Okay, we're gonna give it one more try. I have a good feeling about this one. This one feels good. I feel like I finally got Buggy figured out. No, why did my attack not go off? I'm activating it. I ran towards him. I ran right towards him. That should have been easy. He should have been in the air getting flopped around. All right. Apparently Mihawk is way stronger than Buggy. I feel like I'm missing some advanced techniques, like how to guard or dodge in the middle of their freaking attacks. You know, in all honesty, Buggy's a weak little piece of shit. See, this is the one problem that you run into with games that are based off of anime. They make a really good attempt at actually making it worthwhile, to where characters that are joke characters like Buggy should never stand a chance against Neon. There we go, I think I got him. There we go. There we go. You had to use my little guy to help me. I had to take advantage of it, get him down, and then in the last moments turn on the guy where I can't get knocked back or stunned or frozen and just pound at him hard. And that finally got us the win with Buggy. Buggy is not a good fighter. I will tell you that right now. He is a little on the weak side. That's okay, cause he's got big heart. Don't mention about his red nose. He won't like that. All right, well, I think that does it for this episode of One Piece Burning Blood. Really enjoyable. If you played the Naruto games and the other games of the like, you'll probably enjoy this one, especially if you like One Piece. It's some good fan service. Now, the fighting mechanics, from what I can tell right now, are not nearly as intensive as your other arcade fighters like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue. Used to be MVC, but I guess MVC Ultimate is not doing so well in the crowd itself. A lot of people are not liking it. I haven't had the chance to play it yet, but that's what I hear. But anyways, if you liked the video, go ahead and snuggle on up to that like button and give it a firm yet sensual click. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video.